USA at the recently completed World Juniors in there, along with Namestnikov. Namestnikov tried to pull the trigger, but it's pulled out of there, hunted down by Brandon Saad with a burst of speed as he'll collect some momentum in the London zone, get the shot away. Little rebound there for Josh Shalla, but he was too well tied up by Colin Martin. After Saad, it got that on target. Now a little bit of work in front. They score! Josh Shalla upstairs. Beats Michael Hauser as Josh Shalla now has points in 10 straight hockey games as he pockets goal number 23 on the season. That's just vintage Shalla, pulls up in front of the net and...
Well, you give him an inch in front of the net, he's going to score on you 9 out of 10 times. He's a sniper, no question about it.
Oh, he's got a silky set of hands and loves to set up in front and unchallenged there, and a fabulous save by Windsor, who shot the leg out to take away the chance as Max Domi charged in and drove to the net with authority. That low shot was cut off there by Clint Windsor, who has shown good form so far in this hockey game. He may have to do it again. They score! Max Domi denied the first time, not the second, as Max Domi, who had gone through a rather noticeable goalless drought over the last few weeks, and he's starting to pick up the pace again as Max Domi gets the goal to make it 1-1. And for the top producing rookie as far as, well, he's second now in assists. Radek Faxa has taken over, but Max Domi, one of the top rookie performers in terms of point production, gets the goal there. And for mentioned, Max Domi now with 14 goals on the season, 22 assists, and he's right behind Radek Faxa of the Kitchener Rangers in terms of point production for first-year players in the OHL. Michael Fine breaks to the outside, trying to beat the veteran Brent Cook. The two of them in behind the net, now doing a little canvassing back there. Brandon Saad, he is all tangled up there with Kevin Rain. Namestnikov took a hit but delivers the puck all the way back to the Spirit line. It's available for Michael Fine. Fine's got Shalla breaking for the front, and that scores!
Oh, big shot.
The table set beautifully by Michael Fine, and Josh Shalla whips it home. 2 for Shalla, 2 for the Spirit. They're up by 1 against the Knights at their place.
That's a goal scorer's goal right there.
The Dow Event Center's jumping. Josh Shalla sees to that. He's got 24 on the season and counting. No doubt about that. Josh Shalla wasted precious little time in getting handled there at the blue line by Archibald. Archibald pitches it down low now to Locke. Good pass through the seam into Young. They get it down low. Amestoy fires it in front. That took a little bounce in front that was rather precarious from a London standpoint, but Hauser was there to get a pad in position to keep it at 2-1. As Locke is trampled over in behind the net by Cook. Cook can't get it out as that feeble attempt to remove it from the London zone was intercepted at the line. As it's picked up there by Amestoy. Amestoy works it down low. Jimmy Lodge, he had an idea. Scores! Jimmy Lodge had a good idea. He wanted to set up Locke instead. It bounced right back to him, and he stuffs it home.
Well, when you're planning on doing the right things, good things will happen to you.
And that was not a power play goal, I don't believe. I think that was at the end of that power play. So a goal by Jimmy Lodge of the Saginaw Spirit, and they have built up a 2-goal advantage against the Knights. By the Spirit, Colin Martin feeds it ahead now to McKegg, and that will be played at the side of the goal by Clint Windsor. Now into steady Brandon Archibald, who hits Lodge with a pass. Lodge looking for Moutry. Moutry had that bound off the blade of his stick, and he surrenders it to the Knights. Meantime, Jared Knight on the right wing side left it there for the trailer. Domi, who closes in. Shot right there, it's in front, they score. Max Domi with his second of the night, as Windsor made the initial save, but he could not secure it in the goal mouth area. It was right there for the taking, and Domi's eyes lit up with that opportunity. And the youngster is there, and it's 3-2 with 7:19 left to go in the second period. So Max Domi again, a rather lengthy dormant stretch of lack of goal production, but he's got 2 in here tonight, including his 15th of the season recorded right there. And London is to within. Trocheck, that was a good idea, but the play broken up there. Griffith was on hand defensively, so was Austin Watson. Tenorti has the puck in hand. He'll bank it off the boards all the way to the blue line. Stephen Strong just pitches it ahead now to Amestoy. Amestoy searching for a passing partner. Thought he had a connection there with Trocheck, but it's broken up. Now a chance here. Here comes Watson, a shot, and he scores. Namestnikov, meantime, was taken out of the play at the red line, and he's slow getting up, but the London Knights have tied the game at 3 apiece as Austin Watson, who has torched the Spirit in recent games, comes through to get the game-tying goal. Riding towards the London line as it's played now by Anderson. Anderson will slip it in behind the net, out for a skate to trap the puck back there. Clint Windsor, Weberman. Some aggressive forechecking, kind of, I guess, destabilizing him a little bit, as in there was Rupert. Rupert, a very good forechecker, as it's back to the line, shot there by Tenorti. Hits loose and available in front. There's Rupert, a shot, and he scores. Ryan Rupert in traffic, able to pivot in behind, pick up the puck, and whip it in behind Clint Windsor. And the London Knights have the lead here early in the third period. As right now by the Spirit, looking to pull away Vincent Trocheck. Trocheck with a move to slice his way to the inside. Big chance in front there by Amestoy, and Hauser comes away with the save after the work was done by Trocheck to establish the play. Meantime, Seth Griffith goes to the backhand, and that effort is wide. As things open up here in the early stages of the third period, the Knights have a goal to take the lead, and they continue to work. They score. Seth Griffith upstairs with a nifty backhander as he sticks it over the shoulder of Windsor. And the London Knights, with an uprising of 2 goals here early in the third, lead at 5-3. A bit of a magician with the puck that time around. He was turned back as it's picked up by Sam Povorozniuk. Povorozniuk pulled the trigger, but Rain was there to block the shot. As it's at the half boards along the near side, McKegg involved there in a bid for the puck as Povorozniuk discards a broken hockey stick. Meantime, Domi scores as Clint Windsor.
That was one of the few weak goals we've seen in a long time.
Absolutely. Jake Patterson is going to go into goal for the Saginaw Spirit as Clint Windsor simply muffed that shot from outside as Domi completes the hat trick. It is now